Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing this really fast homemade Icebow cycle deck that I played a few videos back and you guys seem to love it. So today I'm going to be playing it again. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and there's no better way to start off the video. Facing the best Icebow. Now, actually, I should say the best Icebow player at the moment. Hunter's just crazy, man. He's going crazy right now. He finishes so high in like really tough meta for Icebow as well. But yeah, this should be fun. I feel like one disadvantage for me in this matchup is that he has a tornado, like extra spell that does damage, but I do have two really good things going on for me. Number one is that my cycle's a little bit faster, so maybe I can outcycle Rocket. And number two, I feel like Icebow doesn't do anything for either of us in this matchup. We're both going to be like defending it hardcore and not going to let it lock on. Unless, of course, I get tornado predicted, or maybe he plays a bad Tesla or a Rocket or something. But except for that, yeah, Icebow lock should not be a problem in this matchup. I feel like maybe I have the tiniest bit of edge here. I'm not going to lie, pause. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to win this low-key because, okay, I don't have the tornado, but I have like the fast cycle, and Cannon Evo is so busted. I feel like when I just Rocket for no reason and I have Cannon Evo and cycle, I can defend two X-Bows on both lanes. Like, maybe later on he goes in, but I feel like he's smart enough to not go in too often and just Rocket cycle me. I'm going to go for a log here. Okay, I was hoping to get some damage off that, but the Knight didn't get any shots on the Tesla, so now I'm going to have to defend the Knight. I feel like he might try to go for like a cheeky NATO, so I'm going to keep my Ice Spirit ready. Okay, this doesn't go for it. I need to stay ready for the Icebow here because I know that he's back to Evo Knight, so he might try to go for like an Evo Knight and then an Icebow on the right, knowing that my cycle is not the greatest, but I think I'm going to have to go for a defensive Icebow if he plays a Knight in the back or something. Yeah, I'm not going to try to go in. I feel like he'll just defend it with the Ice Wiz and then Tesla and then try to go Icebow on the right. Okay, let's go for the Rocket. Even though I have more damage on the right, I'm going to go opposite because I feel like going opposite is much better than going same lane. He doesn't get the extra tornado damage, and then he can't like log out my Expos and stuff often. Okay, I was about to go in, but then I can't eat the Night Shot. I feel like that might like decide who the winner is, so not going to do it. Alright, Expo over here, I feel like he's not going to Rocket. Hunter doesn't like to Rocket a lot of Expos when he has the Evo Tesla down. Notice that from his gameplay. I feel like he's going to try to get back to a second Tesla. Maybe he's like one card off right now. Okay, back to it, so he's probably going to Tesla. I do need to be a little bit careful with the Tornado, but for now I can afford to play the Knight kind of low enough because I knew that he was about to Tesla at 4 elixir. I'm going to Ice Wiz, he's going to Knight, and then I'm going to have to Evo Cannon. Yeah, I'm just going to Evo Cannon like up here. That way I take out the Knight, and then I also distract X. But damn, that was a cheeky NATO. I feel like if I didn't play the Evo Cannon, that would have caught me off guard. But okay, right here, trust me, I just played my Evo Cannon, but trust me with this Rocket. Okay, perfect. He rockets me back. I was honestly hoping that he would go in, but I should have known he's smarter than that. Because if he went in, I think I would have just like distracted stuff. Cycled 2 cannons in the middle, just like out-tank the Expos until I get back to my Evo Cannon. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the Ice Fizz. I'm actually gonna commit quite a bit to this Expo because he doesn't have one on the right lane, and I feel like he might have to cycle back to a second Knight to defend this. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go for a Knight over there. Alright, I'll go Skellies here. I was hoping to block the Tesla shot, but it's okay. I'm actually gonna let some of that get to my tower because I don't really care about the left side, right? He's not gonna go opposite lane at this point. He has a lot of damage on that lane, so I'm gonna go for Evo Knight here. He might go for like a cheeky NATO, so I'm gonna cannon just ahead of time. Okay, he's going to NATO my Knight for sure. Oh my god, okay, good catch. That was like last second. As soon as I saw the Evo test, I kind of knew that he was about to do it. Oh, bad Ice Fizz. Didn't mean to place it over there. I meant to place it like one over so that I would be able to hit the Expo. But all good though. I'm going to let the wave go on and then I'll go Evo Cannon. Not the greatest Expo in my opinion. I think he should have rocketed right there because I'm going to rocket him. I don't think he's going to want to rocket because he has a full HP Expo on me, right? So now what's he going to try to do is that he's going to try to get back to a second Expo. God, I'm so terrified of the tornado, bro. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop yapping and lock in because I know that he's about to have an Expo on the right lane. Why did he Tesla? Interesting. That just bought me a little bit more time to play my stuff. Okay, maybe he has something else in store for me, but I feel like I can get away with another Rocket here because he played that Tesla. Tesla's like just dead in the middle, not gonna do much. I'm gonna Knight here so I'm not vulnerable to a NATO. Oh god, okay, if he NATO's in the middle right now, I'm so fried. Evo Cannon, get down, Mr. President. Okay, nice. Ice Spear high, and then I go Knight over here so that it's like literally impossible to NATO, and he goes for the Desperation Prediction Rocket on the Ice Wiz, but not gonna work out. So yeah, I think I won because he didn't rocket me back. He just went for a second Expo on the right lane, plus on top of that, he spent a lot of elixir on that Tesla up high. That took on my Cannon, but Cannon's like a dead card for me. It's just like a tank, right? And I played in the middle, and if he's spending to take out the Cannon, I feel like I can just get back around to a second Rocket and just throw it on the tower. But That was an amazing game. Always love facing Hunter. Shout out to Hunter. Okay, I'm in my next match here. See what deck this guy's playing. Cannoneer, so it might be Graveyard or Goblin Drill. It's gonna be one of those. Honestly, Goblin Drill is really easy, I feel like, but Graveyard's gonna be hard because I don't really have a Tornado to activate King Tower. I can't even activate King Tower on command. I'm trying to look for this Log Kissy emote. I need to put it in my top 8 emotes. That's so good, bro. That emote is actually so good. Barb's in the back. Wait. Could this be Lava? Oh, it could be Giant Graveyard too, actually. I don't know, one of the other, but Lava is like a little bit better than Giant Graveyard, but I don't really mind both because, well, if he has Barbarians, he's going to have a Bowler, and I'm going to show you guys a trick later on if I get a chance to try and activate King Tower off the Bowler. You can actually activate your King Tower without the Tesla in this matchup. Sounds crazy, but I know you can actually do it. I've done it like a million times. Okay, Skelly's on the Giant. I'm going to go for a Knight on the Giant too. I pressured on the right knowing that he was going to be able to defend it because I wanted the bowler on the left to walk down naked. Most he can do right now is maybe go Graveyard, but I do have the Icebow in cycle, so I can just spawn Icebow on top of the Graveyard, and then I can activate King. Okay, pay attention. You have to let the bowler lock on the cannon, and then you have to push it into the cannon so that the second shot hits the King Tower. Look at that. Nice, bro. Perfect. Really important tip for all the cannon players. If you're playing like, I don't know, 2.6, Goblin Drill, whatever deck, and you have a cannon in there, just keep in mind that you can always activate off the bowler, and doesn't have to be a cannon. If you time like Icebow and stuff really well, you can also activate off that, but cannon's like the safest because you know like the exact tile where to place it on, right? Like things like Snowball are not going to mess it up because, well, cannon doesn't get pushed back, but things like Icebow, they could get NATO'd or pushed back, so it's always better to activate off a building. Alright, I'm going to go for Icebow on the right here to take out the Giant. Giant shouldn't do anything. Also, I'm going to keep going in on the right lane to bait out the Giant because obviously I don't want him to go Giant Graveyard on the left. Even though the defense is going to be like 40 times easier now, I still don't want him to do that. I feel like he's going to do something in the back, or yeah, like that. So I'm just going to rocket the bowler. Rocket log on the bowler. I can afford to overcommit right now because my Evo Cannon's going to shred those Evo Barbs. They're actually not going to do anything. Alright, I hope he goes for the archers and then minions here too. My Evo Cannon's about to get like a generational value. Okay, Icebow's in the back here. I know that he's about to go in on the left lane. He's definitely not going to go on the right at this point. Just not worth it for him. Okay, I lied. Never mind. He's actually going to go in on the right, but that's not going to do any damage. Okay, he got one Skelly shot, but that's about it though. Alright, I'm just going to rocket on the archer behind. I can basically get away with like the most ridiculous overcommit of all time just because I have the King Tower. That must feel so painful for him. Just because I have the King Tower up, his 5 elixir card is only going to get like 1 shot or 2 shots. When usually it would do like over 1,000 guaranteed. Alright, I'm going to need to rotate back to my rocket here. I'm going to go for rocket on the bowler and the barbs. Really good rocket on here. He's not going to be able to go in because he played the Evo Archers high instead of going for the Graveyard. So I'm going to go for Ice Spear high and then just going to Knight. Oh, I thought those were going to jump on the Archer, but they jumped on the Giant. Doesn't matter though. 1075 should be 2 rockets. 541 times 2 definitely does more than 1075. So yeah, should be 2 rockets, but I just have to find the right time to do it. Like right here, I could probably defend this and then do it. I know that he's about to go in with the Graveyard, so I need to be careful. I'm going to go for Knight, pull him in the middle so that the Icebow splash kind of helps out with the minions. That absolutely did nothing, but okay. Evo Cannon's so clutch though. Took out the 1 minion and some Skellies on the tower, and now it's going to take out the bowler. I'm going to go for a Rocket. I know that he's 1 card off Giant, so he's probably going to have to rotate back and then go in, but he's not going to be back to Graveyard and for like a while. He's going to be back in 1 card. Okay, back to it now. I'm just going to defend this. Like, I'm just going to Knight on top and then log, Icebow and stuff, and then I'll rocket. Okay. Icebow over here. Oh my god, he's getting so much lucky RNG, but it doesn't matter at this point. I've got 3k HP on my tower, so I'm just going to rocket the tower, and that is going to be a good game. Really nice win against, like, a pretty bad matchup, I want to say. Without the NATO, that's quite bad, but I played that much better than him, so I'll take the win. Gonna hop right in. Wait, let me see where that puts me. Okay, not bad. Alright, in my next match here, facing a bunch of letters, so see what deck he's playing. I'm just gonna go for Skellies in the back to cycle. Ooh, Hog Rider. Okay, could be Hog EQ, could be 2.6. Both are really good, even without the Tornado, because I can always rocket cycle them. I don't have to get a lock. All I have to do is be really careful on defense, but I'm confident with my Hog defense, so I think I'll be fine. Alright, log on the tower here to cycle. Gonna go for Ice Spear on the right lane. He's gonna have to respond to it. Oh, Valkyrie. Wait, he's playing Hog XC NATO? Matchup just got like so much easier. He can't rocket cycle as quick as me, and I can also keep pressuring all the time, so this is not that good for him. Good NATO though. Took out my Icebow. I'm gonna go for a Knight in the middle for the Valk. Can't let that thing on my tower. see what he does here. He's gonna have to defend the knight, so I'm thinking maybe I go Icebow on the left lane here. And then I try to punish him somehow. I feel like they usually try to not rocket the Icebow ever, because they want to rocket the tower, right? So they try to, like, not ever rocket the Icebow. He's gonna Valk here. Nice, okay. Got the Valk out. He's probably gonna go for, like, a log or something, so I'm not gonna be able to get a log here. But I'll definitely go for Skellies here, though. Maybe a tiny log. Tiny log. No, not going to happen. All right, already back to Icebow, though. I do have a trick in this matchup as well, guys. You have to be really careful with the Executioner because they try to play the Executioner, like, in the middle of the map to try to snipe your Ice Wiz or your Archer Queen alongside the Icebow or, like, even the Knight. So what I like to do is I like to wait for the Xe, right? Like, they're going to do it to predict something, but if you just don't play a card, the Xe is going to start walking, and then you can play your Ice Wiz or your Knight. Look at that, bro. I'm so smart. Ice was over here to prevent the hog shot and then take out the Xe. Now he can't even afford the NATO because he played the Xe to predict my Knight, but he couldn't do it. Okay, nice. He has no elixir right now. That was like all the elixir he had, so Icebow is going to be on tower. And now that I got like one rocket worth of damage, I'm going to send another one down. And by the way, guys, after I rocket him, he's definitely going to rocket me back. And he has the Evo Valk right now, so he's probably going to Evo Valk and Hog Rider on the Icebow that I'm about to play here in a second. I do have the cannon as well to kind of distract them for a minute, but I'm not sure if the Icebow is going to lock on the tower. I feel like it's not going to lock on the tower, but every time I'm, like, getting him to defend the Icebows without the rocket, I'm just up elixir every time. Oh, look at that Ice Spirit. Such a good Ice Spirit. Please go on the cannon. No, not going to go on the cannon. Okay, maybe, like, one tap on the tower, please. Ooh, one shot on the tower. Nice. I'm just going to rocket again. I feel like this defense, he might play a Xe. I have to kind of, like, see where he's going to play the Xe. I have to, like, make sure not to get predicted by it. Alright, I'm going to go for Icebow. I feel like right now he's not going to like Valk Hog Rider because he's going to expect me to cannon or something. So he's probably going to Valk. And then he's going to play the Xe in the middle. Oh my god, I knew it. The moment he delayed that Xe, I knew that he was going to play it in the middle. Because maybe he thought last time I got predicted, so he's definitely going to try to predict me this time and try to counter predict me. But since I did not like predict the Xe at all, I was just waiting patient to know where he was going to play it. It worked out. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man, but it's so, like, just because he got predicted last time, he wanted to go over there again to feel safe, but I did it again, and now, this time, I guarantee he's going to play it on the left. Oh my god, bro, I'm so smart. I'm actually so smart. No glaze. I'm cooking this guy right now, mentally, and in the game, I guess. Okay. He should not be able to go in here, because, I mean, I got the Hog Rider out, so I'm just going to rocket over here. Most he can do is maybe try to get back around to like an Evo Valk and then try to go in. I know that he's back to Evo Valk in this cycle. Ice Spirit over here, he's going to have to Goblins. I'm going to go for Log. That should be like 2 rockets and a Log at this point. Yeah, definitely. 2 rockets and a Log takes out the tower. So I'm just going to go for a Cannon High. I'm going to go for Ice Wiz on the side. I will just go for the Knight over here on the Hog Rider. I'm going to make the Valk walk a little bit longer so that my stuff doesn't get NATO'd on time. And then I'll go Log, and then I'll just go for a Cannon High. So if he NATOs, the Xe is not going to go anywhere. Nice. Okay, rocket number 1, and then I just have to get back around to my rocket again. Log, and then, yeah, I'm back to rocket. And 1 card, and ignore the voice crack, and that is going to be a good game. I'm playing really well today. Let me know in the comments if you guys like these games, but I think I'm playing really well today. Dang. If only I played like this end season, but anyways, gonna hop right in and see when I find a match. Alright, in my next match here, looks like I'm gonna be facing Hog again. I actually know this guy. He plays 2.6. 2.6 is like a little bit more risky. You have to be careful just because their cycle is so quick. And Musketeer could get annoying when you have a rocket, but you just have to defend and rocket cycle the entire game. That's basically what you do. And hopefully it's not a long game because I might end up cutting parts of the game. I know that 2 Hog games in a row could be boring, so I'm gonna try to maybe cut it. I'm just going to Ice Fizz in the back and try to bait out a Fireball. Let's see if he falls for it. If he does, I just won because Ice Golem's already down on the field. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm glad the game's not going to be long, so I don't have to really cut anything unless he gives up. I'm just going to go for a Knight. Wait, that Hog's not going to get anything on my Icebow. If I log like this, look at that log timing, bro. Oh my god, bro. My logs are tough. Okay. Cannon is going to die. He's probably going to Ice Pierce, so I'm going to go for Skellies now. Ooh, nice, bro. The Knight tanked for it. I didn't even have to do that, but that is going to be on the tower now. Back to Ice Golem. 1 card off Ice Golem. Back to it now. And now I'm thinking I go in again. I got the damage, but I'm going to go in again just because I want to bait out the Ice Golem and the Hog Rider. And possibly predict like a 1 elixir card while I'm logging the Hog Rider. You know what I mean? Like, they try to usually play something in the middle. And right here, I'm going to log like on the edge, on the side, and then maybe try to hit like an Ice Spear. Oh my god. No, bro. Nah. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, this game's over. He knows it too. Yeah, he says good game, so I will cut the game to the end. I will see when I find a match. All right, in my next match here, facing Slash. By the way, big shout out to all the 3M players. I know that this guy's a 3M main as well, but there aren't like a lot of you guys. I think there's like a total of 25 3M players. Not even trolling. I'm not counting like the off-meta ones, but yeah, there's not a lot of them because it just was so bad in the meta for like a year straight, right? But now it's decent because of Lumberjack Evo. So hopefully this season we see more 3M players on the top. But anyways, why'd he play a monk in the back so soon? I feel like he tried to make me think that he's like at full elixir, but he just played a pump, I rocketed, and then he played a monk in the back. So he couldn't even like afford a lumberjack on time for the expo. Not bad though, got a lock right there. Pretty important lock in my opinion. Lots of damage on the tower. Okay, Skelly's in the middle. I need to be careful here. He might try to spam me with like bandit or something. He has a lot of ground cards, I just realized. He has like a knight too. Okay, not the best position. I know that I'm going to take a lot of damage. Wait, let me try to activate King. Nah, too late. I didn't think of it on time. Yikes, bro. I feel so stupid now. But it's okay, it happens. I'm still going to win the game, I think. I need to just be careful and know when to go in. I think right now we're like dead even on Elixir because I played the log right when he played the Rage. And I did have 3 Elixir, but I feel like he also didn't play the Rage like at like 2 Elixir exactly. So maybe pump in 3, 2, 1 now. Oh my god, nice. Yo, he's gonna knight, I'm gonna cannon, and then I get a lock. And then maybe, okay, evil lumberjack, and then I get a lock, because I can distract that thing forever. Yeah, I'm just gonna knight over here, and then I'm gonna keep playing my stuff on it. Unless he goes for, like, something. He goes for minions, so I'm not gonna do it now. But, like, if he didn't go for the minions, I could have just skellies there and only taken, like, 1 or 2 shots on my Expo. Expo would still be on tower. If not, it would have taken it out already. Okay, I need to get to Maxpo because he's not back to pump. He's 1 card off, so he might try to play like a monk or a ghost in the back right now. Oh my god, bro, 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Oh my god, that's a log. He doesn't have any ground cards right now. Knight is next. He has ghost, 3 musketeer he couldn't afford. What did he have? Not even lumberjack. He had like rage and something else, so he couldn't do anything there. Oh my god. Okay, knight over here. And then I'll just go for maybe an Ice Spirit to pull the Lumberjack back to make the defense kind of easy. I know that he's going to pop ability on the Monk soon. Ice Wizard, like, all the way down here. Does that activate King Tower off the Rage? I hope it does. Nice, bro. Really good King Tower activation. I'm just going to go for Evo Cannon right now. Kind of nuke everything and not let the Monk get to my tower because my right lane tower is kind of low. Cannot afford to lose it right now. I'm going to go for Skellies on the Ghost. I tried to go for, like, a Rage. Oh, he rages the Cannon, too. That should be game, though. Nice, bro. Oh, my God. I played that out of my mind too. Dude, all the games today I played out of my mind in my opinion. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to unfortunately end it there, but I'll be back tomorrow though with maybe a different deck or same deck. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this deck, but love you guys. Bye.